about to play Connor's Booty. It's actually the actual true password that we use is Connor's Booties. We make it plural without the Y, i.e. there just wasn't enough space. Just unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Do we want to go to Twitch? No, I don't want to go to Twitch. Okay. So, we're about to get going on our wonderful adventure. I don't remember voices. I sort of do. I just not all of them. Alright. Let us go on our merry way. Goops, my lad. Are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Gooba like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Goops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Goops, and I am your father. Oh, Goops, my sweet. I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
Ahem. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Goops. Don't you ever forget that. The village will always be your home.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. Where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. He also needs to unfurl his brow. When this was done, the star shall guide the bearer right to the crystal star with pure light. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the book says. Which means, if we take the crystal star, we found back to the 1,000-year door. So that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the map. Exactly. Come on, let's go. Alright. So, let's check our items. Oh, lordy. Alright. So we're going to grab this badge right here, because now we can. Mega Rush P. So, I don't know if I explained this last time. I think I did. The smiley face means it's for your partner. It's a partner badge. So we can increase the attack power by 5 when your partner is in peril. Another neat thing about this game is that badges, there are multiple badges like that. Let's see what we have. So we have Mega Rush P and Last Stand P, and let's look. Do we have any? No, this is it. We can gain more Mega Rush badges, and we can actually have them stack. So, what people will do, what speedrunners do, is actually make it so that Mario has 5 HP, and then will spam badges that make you do more damage to the lower health. And it will actually, it makes them crazy. Alright, so one of the first things we gotta do here is we have to store some stuff. I think we're gonna sell a mushroom? That was a life shroom. Fine by me. Alright. Nope. Alright, so we have... We're going crazy. We're buying 5 courage shells. 5. All 5. Oops. We need one more? I think that's 5. Oh, that reminds me as well. Badges. We're never putting this badge back on. Does the game sound right? Is it quieter than normal? I keep feeling like it's quieter for me, but I'm like, well, if it's fine for the stream, then I guess it's fine for me too. I did turn it up a little bit. So is the sound good? Can you hear the music? That is the important question. If you can't hear the music, I should go outside. Because this is where you can't hear the music, there's a problem.
fishmonger told me you guys feed Hooktail. That's a joke, right? What? It's true. No way. I figured it was gonna crumple you up and throw you into a trash can.
Get it? Because we're paper. Crumple up. Alright, so we have an email. Something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling alright? So this is how. That's a new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must. They are already aware that you have the map, so please be careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, you get mail from Princess. That's so cool. Anyway, she's unhurt. That's good, at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well. Alright, so that is how we're going to be getting messages. We're just gonna fight them. Just fight them. This is how we're going to be getting messages from Peach instead of Twink, like in the first game. Especially when he would forget to tell us important things, or just wouldn't tell us. There was like one chapter Connor was really annoyed that like we just never saw Twink. And I'm still not sure whether it was me that did something wrong, or whether it was just that he wasn't going to show up. Bingo. Dang it. Alright. So, still nothing from Connor in the chat. Thanks, Yulin. Sleepy Sheep from a Shy Guy. You never know. You never know with Shy Guys. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they like to throw rude things. Never let them throw rude things. Almost close to a level up. Alright, so I believe we checked all of this stuff. We're gonna get one more of the horsetails, because anytime you go through here, you might as well get this, because it's super annoying to get. Throw that. We don't need it. We're just gonna run past these guys and head. Alright, so when Mario also gets an email, there are certain characters who will actually have certain like sound effects for their emails. So Peach, her email sound is always the Super Mario World like main theme that you have at like the beginning of the game. And now we're going to head back and go through the upper Rogueport, and we'll sort of just make our way down to the 1,000-Year Door. We're not going to actually begin the second chapter, but we're going to do things that are open to us now, because there's a couple of things. Connor finally says something in the chat, including a new friend.
Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, what a quinky-dink. Eh? Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. You wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story.
Oh lordy.
Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro?
So every single time you finish a chapter, Luigi will also be finishing a chapter of his own adventure, and he will tell you all about it, because he's your brother. These ones. By the end of the story, Mario is asleep. Every single time. We're gonna read the first one here, and then from there we'll decide like how we want to do Luigi stories. If we want to do them all at once, which is really long, and I will probably die, or if we want to do just each one after every single chapter that we do. But we're gonna do the first one first.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Pinch's Peach and took off. Left behind as usual. I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. I think that's from me. Carry, your local letter person.
Koops is already asleep.
We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, huh? This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Creep. I'm a cabinet minister of the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair.
Mario is asleep as well already.
I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Creep. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Creep, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had captured out Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts.
Meaning he gets every single part every single time we get one of the 7 crystal stars.
By an ancient curse, and those parts had been scattered all across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass, base spoken of in Waffler Fables.
Waffler Fables. These are words I never thought I would say together. Waffler, I don't even think that's a word. Fables.
When I activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating that deep south. It was pointing me toward Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess.
Alright, so that's the end, Luigi.
If you want to keep hearing what I've been up to, just come and find me, okay? I'll be around.
So he moves randomly throughout Rogueport after every chapter. I know that there's a certain way, he goes to certain places, and after every chapter, I just don't remember them all. I think when you beat the game, he ends up in the inn. So, a problem with Paper Mario on the N64 is that once you tattled something, you would have it forever. But if you didn't tattle a boss, there's no way you could tattle it again. And there's a log for every single thing that you've tattled. And we'll have it in this book. There's 124 enemies in this whole entire game. We have 2. So, if you are missing boss tattles, you can go to this garbage can right here. You found a scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about Bald Cleft, because we'll never say Bald Cleft again. It's been transferred. Found a gold fuzzy. Red bones. Hooktail. And so every time we finish a chapter and there's enemies that we'll never get to see again, then they will end up in this trash can. It's a neat little thing that if you don't know, then you have to figure it out on your own, or actually come over to the trash can. I found that out without knowing it. Alright, so we're going to go and open up the entirety of Rogueport. Whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnail, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Try and pass without paying, I'm afraid I'll have to whoop you but good. Final pay, I'm not paying, I can take you. We're taking him on. What?
You gotta be kidding me. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started.
Alright. So, this guy has about 20 HP. We'll be fine. And we're gonna do Earth Tremor on him, because that's a new thing. So, this is an easy 5 damage, unless I'm stupid, and sometimes I am. But basically you just press A when the buttons light up. And it has a max of 6, but it gets really hard to do the 6. It gets really hard. This is where the last one, yep, there we go. It's really like timing based, but it does like a lot of damage for this point in the game. But we will get things that do more. However, there are certain things that Earth Tremor like does well at, just in general. So if there's an enemy that's invisible, Earth Tremor is one of the few things. I step away for 4 seconds. What is that star thing? What? What star thing? Oh. That was Earth Tremor. So that was the special that we gained, Connor, because you step away for 4 seconds and I do important things, because that's what I do. It's a special that we gained for getting the Crystal Star at Rogueport. Is something gonna fall? There's a ton of stuff that could fall here. There is, oh, so this is another event that can happen. Ow. Where a shy guy will run behind the stage and then drop something, and sometimes it can cause problems for you. It can also cause problems for your enemies, mainly you. So we're just gonna do normal attacks. And it's really funny when Mario gets misses, but we won't be able to see that with a jump. There we go. So that was a super. What was it called? Super guarding. Right there. I can't believe I actually made that. Because this is an enemy that, like, you never get to really fight. And when you miss as Mario when he's dizzy, it's just like the hammer comes down and it does nothing. But we won. We're gonna level up. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we'll just do F. We're level 4. So if we're level 4, well now we're level 5, but if we were level 4 before, it means I did HP once. But usually I do HP, but I started with HP, which means that I think I messed up once and did like BP or something. No. We're just gonna do HP. It's the simple option. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't ya? And he runs off. So now, instead of paying 10 coins every time we want to come by here, we're just good to come in here. Alright. So we're going to head in between here, and you can actually get in here. You can see, like, the footsteps. Because of our terrible icky curse, there is a star piece here. So we're going to grab the star piece. And that's it for back here for now. But we will be back here later. Let's see. So we're going to head into the room on the right. This door is locked. But the right is the important room. And this is the Trouble Center. Yes. Take an explanation. Okay. This is Side Quest Central. These are all side quests. Some of them are in different locations. Some of them, like Coop Coop, require you to go back to places. Like there's Mark Krupp, which is the old elder of Helleberg. So there's one that we're going to do now, which is Plenty. Our shop inventory is low, and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. We're going to take on Plenty's trouble, and we're going to do this one. We're not going to do all of them in today, but most of them we're going to do. Um, so good. All right, so we're gonna read the main board because this changes every time. We're gonna talk to him first. Hey, valued customer, your contact lens is in. Please drop by our shop. So now that we have the complete east side, whoops. You know Koopiku, the famously headstrong Koopa? I saw a crime. A traveling toad. Hooktail terrorizing Petal Meadows. If it sees you, pretend to be a cricket or something. Alright, so we're gonna come in here, and Plenty is the shop owner in here. Welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. I accept my trouble. We're having a really hard time finding curd shells. I need you to bring us 5 anywhere. That's 5 sure curd shells. I'm counting on you. And if we talk to him again, we can give him all of them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you're done. Here's your reward. Hope you like it. We get an Ultra Shroom. We're just gonna go ahead and store that. So we solve the trouble, which means that we can go ahead and do another trouble. So we're gonna put the Ultra Shroom in. We're gonna store the horsetail, the turtley leaf, and the spike pouch. Oop. And then we're gonna buy the contact lens, and then we're going to give this to the lady to the left because we broke her contact lens. She won't let us into the west side. So we do this. Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? A contact lens. Oh, sweet relief. Thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Breaking the fourth wall. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Okay, so now we get into the west side, which is the better looking side. This side is the part run by the Don Pinta. Da boss. Pinta's dudes. So this guy is interesting. We'll deal with him later. Alright, so now we also are open to a new area in Rogueport. If you see the sewer here, if we go like this, we can actually get in there. We're not going to do that now. Alright, so the next side quest that we're going to be doing is one called Price Adjustments. Let's see what you're selling. I don't think I'm going to buy anything though. Timing Tutor, Ultra Shroom. Oof, I'll get the G. He really overprices his stuff. Alright. So, what's this gonna sound like? I don't know. Just sort of sounds normal. Figure that out later. She still has the angriest face ever after putting on the other contact. That's true. She's not happy with us. And she won't be. Ever. Alright. We need to head into the area over here. So, price adjustments. I want to open up a new shop. I need Friar Flower, Sleepy Sheep, and Tasty Tonic. Meet in front of this building. Alright. So, talk to this guy here. Check the prices for me. Perfect. Okay. How much are fire flowers? I have this written down. 10. I see. For Sleepy Sheep, 8. Okay. How about Tasty Tonic? 3. Wow, that's rough. Those are some real prices. I can't believe they're selling for that though. Even if I try to compete with them, I don't think I can profit. But it's certainly helpful information. Here's your reward. Yay! We solved this trouble. Okay. Now, there's one that we're not supposed to do. And I know we're good to do this one. I don't think we're good to do this one. We might be. Hold on, okay. So, Coop. Need a key is right nearby. They call me Garf. I have lost my key and thus can't get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. We're waiting for you at the house in the very back end of East Road. Take out Garf's trouble. Alright. So Garf is right on the right. He's right here. You took out my trouble? You? Okay, then please find my key. Be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get in my house. Like, I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the bat shop, but I'm unsure. Alright. So we're going to head to where the bat shop is. Which is right near where we're going next. Which is the bat shop itself. So, that'll be fun. Save progress. Good. And he's still singing. Alright. Whoops. So up, 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 and over. Inside the bat shop. What are they selling? I probably can't buy anything, but they have power jump. Power jump. I can buy it. We're gonna. What else? Close call. Close call. P. A P drain. Super peel. We're just gonna get power jump. I don't think we can equip this. No, we cannot. But we have power jump.
Welcome, feel free to look around.
Something about that mouse. Alright, so there's the house key, and we're good. Pretty simple quest. These usually give you coins, but there's other neat things they can give you in between as well. So some of them are easy, some of them are harder. There is one that requires us to go to a certain area that we're not going to go to for a while. Whoops, I need to actually give him the key. And he will let us into his house, which is pretty nice. Find my key? Yes, my key. I can finally get inside my house again. Sweet, thank you. Take this as payment. We got 20 coins. Alright. We solved the trouble. Inside his house, there is nothing. Good. He's just gonna thank us. Here, we don't have much, but here, make yourself at home if you want. Alright, so the next trouble we're gonna do is give me please these both we need to head to this one in Petalburg specifically. This one he's hidden in the Hooktail Castle. I don't remember this one. We're gonna do this one though. Actually, the way I do. I hope I still have a mushroom. I think I do. Gunther. That one's a pretty easy one. And this one, I think, is not bad. So we're gonna do Himmy Please, because this one takes a while. Alright. We're gonna take a Maximilian. He is a mouse who is always trying to hit it big. This pink one, or purple one, I'm good with colors, in the center of town. It's very thrilling. He's known for being one of the most interesting characters in the entire game.
You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Thank you. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. So I want to use shock treatment to try and remember. Yes, indeed. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. Be careful if you hit me after I remember it. I'm forgetting it. Okay, let's do it. Yo, use B.
Just can't remember.
Just can't remember. Nope. Nope.
Still nothing. You just gotta keep hitting him. Over and over again. Nope.
Ooh, he remembered. That's it. I remember now. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rogueport and sell it for a 2-coin profit in Belberg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all the profits.
Alright, that's literally it. That's the end of that trouble. If we ever really need money, we can do it, and the Rogueport Underground will actually make it easier to get to Belberg, but it's 2 coins her. It's not that great. Alright, we have Bomberto. I needed you to do something.
Please come quick. Meet me at Rogueport, now at the docks.
I don't remember which one specifically is Bomberto, but there might be a guy who might need a lot of money to give him. So hopefully we can scrounge up like 100 coins. We have 30. That's a nice amount for some people. It's okay. This may run in all sorts of trouble if you don't keep your eyes peeled. This is Rogueport after all. The town's got written with crooks, thieves, and hooligans. Wait, it's this guy? Who is it? You're running away from me. We do need money. 50 rich. Nope, it's not him. It's a bomb. There he is. Alright.
Took him on trouble, eh?
My wife brought my lunchbox to me, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry I could eat a walrus whisker if you got to bring me something to eat. Anything. Alright. We have a mushroom. Great. I thought I had one. Here's your reward. We got 11 coins. We are 59 away. We're close. He needs...
Hey, Mario. So cool, I never thought I'd be a celebrity out here. Ooh, do you want to make an investment? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading to dry desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life hoping to get rich quick, and now's my chance. My chance has come. I still don't have enough startup funds. Would you please lend me some money? Initial investment of 100 coins.
We're gonna give him 100 coins.
We just need the money.
So, if you remember, maybe the attack effects G, which doesn't seem to be doing anything yet, maybe that wasn't the smartest idea to get. But we got an Ultra Shroom, which we're going to sell. I don't want. We're going to withdraw, and then we're going to sell. Nope. Now I'm going to sell. 50. Ooh, we're gonna make it. I think with it, we need 5. What do we have in storage? I don't want to store it. Withdraw. Alright. Let's just sell this. It's not even worth selling. We're gonna store it again. And we're just gonna do a trouble. Because, like, somebody's going to give us 5 coins in the help center if we help them on their trouble. And yeah. So, I know the next one we're gonna do is about oh, that's right. We can't do the find this guy. That is the one we won't be doing. Because he's in an area that I don't actually want to Goomfer. We're not doing Goomfers for a while. Make Goomba will do.
I need something delivered. Fortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around road. Maybe behind Zesty's house.
Alright, so this is his trouble. And we're going to go and do this one. So he's the guy who was like,
I was in a big city, I was doing great. And then I stole a bunch. And now I gotta hide out for a while.
This is that Goomba. He's in the back. He's in the left. Or right when we flip around. And this is him back here.
You never know who will be watching, so let's do this quick. Take the package to Goomfree. Find it in front of Franklin's place. Try not to be seen.
The box that Goomba has asked us to deliver. What could be inside? We're doing shady stuff now in the shady town of Rogueport, where people go rogue. And it's this guy right here. everything delivered to Goomba.
The package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell me Goomba said so. Do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? Never happened, for your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. When you give me Goomba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember this, the deal won't be done till you give my message to Goomba.
Alright, so we gotta go back. He really cannot be seen in the front of town. But he had to get back there somehow. So for the rest of, for a long time, that toad in front of the shop will be there.
Did you deliver it? Phew. You saved my neck, buddy. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You save my neck, you get something good.
We have 20 coins. Now we're going to invest. So for a while, yeah, the top toad shopkeeper out here will be at the front of the shop. We're just gonna jump over the noose. It's another sentence, that's what I'd say. Jumping over the noose. Almost sounds like an expression. Not entirely. Alright. So, 100 coins. And you'll head to Dry Desert. That's a name that you've heard before. It is two different things. The first one is that it is a course in both Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Double Dash called Dry Desert. It's the desert. There's an oasis in it in Mario Kart 8. In Mario Kart Double Dash, it's the one, it's with the quicksand pit that if you fall down like a PD piranha like eats you kind of thing. You don't really notice it as much in Mario Kart 8 because like I've never ever gotten eaten by it in Mario Kart 8, but man, it's been like a fear of mine when I get eaten by it in Mario Kart Double Dash because it's so much easier. And the other location that he's technically talking about at the same time is the second chapter of Paper Mario in the N64, which was the desert chapter where we first met Colorado, Biscuit. That guy, I don't know if he ever said biscuit, but him and his colleagues would go out to that desert, and that's where we first met him. He gave us I think he gave us a star piece if we gave him something out in the desert. Nope. Try and find me. We're gonna do try and find me.
Hiding somewhere in Hooked Up Castle right now. Hiding like you read about. If you find me, I'll give you something good. You think you can do it? Really?
Alright, we're gonna do this. And I know where he is at. He's like midway to 3/4 through the level. Or, I guess not, the level wouldn't be the right word. Through the actual place he's at. Like through the castle. So what we can do now is we can actually go through this pipe, which is something we couldn't do before, and we'll end up in the background. So if we come over here, we should see we can go in here.
Hello, I'm Merely, underground. Cute as can be, a fortune teller, that is me. I come here, I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic powers tell of days to come. More as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? You want to give it a try?
We don't have enough coins. But this is the luck lady who will give you extra random stuff at like extra XP at the end of a battle, and more coins at the end of a battle, and all this other stuff. That is what she does. In Paper Mario on the N64, she was in the Dry Desert chapter, hidden behind a whole bunch of stuff in the outpost. It's kind of neat, and like pretty much every house you can see in the background, you can go into. Alright. So back out here, I chose to do this one first just because like we get here easier. And that's right, we have to go up this thingy because the bridge is out. I wonder if I just don't hold... Oh, I have to hold it a little bit. Okay. Avoid all of this. We're gonna try and get through this as quickly as we can. Because we have to come back here anyway. Release to the Petalburg chapter area. And yeah. That's Fate, the live one. There's the live one. I almost got stuck on one of the dry bones. She's not in this section. Still can't break these blocks. He is up. I always love that Coops miraculously makes it. Okay. I thought I was going to get crushed or sent down. I love that Coops always miraculously is able to, like, come back onto the lift before it comes up. The first time I did this, I was like, see ya, Coops. You're gone. And then he got in the elevator. I was like, oh. He's in this room. And I don't know where he is from here. I hope you can find him. I am not a smart man. I love stylish moves. Because I, like, just get good at them. And then it makes me want to do them a whole bunch. Yay! Alright, so coming down here. Blast! So, you found me. Curses. I felt that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking around and hiding so much, I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Coops, is that you? Yeah, Coops. The same Coops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. You never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did. Yeah, I remember back then, that one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right, that was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hidden and snuck, hid my way through life. Yep, that was some crazy days. But since you found me this time, I'll give you a reward, like I promised. You got a special card. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go hide, look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. Guess I've still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Coops. Who's not seeing you again, though. See you later. You solved the trouble. Yay! That's the end of it. Now we go back. And now we go and do the mayor's problem and read through his stuff. I love reading, especially in old people voices. I love it so much. Hopefully I can get through this area one-handed. We did it. If only we had Paracarry, we could get across this much easier instead of the longer route. Man, I miss those days where we had good party members that always helped us out and delivered mail. Those were my favorites. Mailmen are my hero. Specifically the ones that are Koopas and or turtles. Carrying on with Linux on that. Trying to make you feel bad. Ah! You lose 1 health when you fall in the water. I don't know if I said that before. You can get a game over if you fall into the water with 1 HP. Don't fall in the water with 1 HP. It's not a good time. Not a good time. Alright. So, let's go to the Star Piece guy. Dazzle! Alright, so we have Let's get quick change now, but I don't know if I'll actually equip it. Because it's 7 BP, which, honestly, we can't equip it right now. Because we only have 6. So, we will figure out what to do about that in the future. But, it's time to go into the shop.
Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up?
We only have 3. We can only upgrade one of them for now. Connor, which one are we upgrading? Koops gains the move called Shell Shield, which is a move that it'll put a shell on Mario. He gains defense. Goombella gets multi-bonk, meaning she gets power bounce. She just keeps jumping and hitting the enemy until I fail the action command. Do we have skill or do we have defense? Skill or defense, Connor? That's right. I want an actual answer from you. I've been asking you about anything like this for the whole day.
It is time to choose as we wait for his answer to come by in the chat. For there is the whole.
Goombella sounds more helpful. Does Koops have more stuff later? Connor, sorry to spoil Paper Mario N64 and Paper Mario TTYD, but we can upgrade party members more in the future. So there will be another move that we can gain from each of them. I don't remember the moves right now. But yeah, so extra damage and stuff like that. Goombella jumps. So are we doing Goombella or are we doing Koops? I don't know if we gain 6 shine sprites this chapter, but I think by chapter 3 it evens out. So you can have all your party members upgraded that you have up to that point. You seem to have issues with health right now. Alright.
Power up this partner. Shazibi!
Oh, Shazibi! I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Yay!
Then you may go.
And now Goombella has more health. Alright, so we're going to have... What is the next thing on the list? Yes, we're going to go back. So that is how you upgrade party members in this game. You have to find, instead of a Blanc, like the previous one, you find Shine Sprites. Nope. And Mayor Group is the final one.
Will someone please come talk to me, please? I'm waiting at Pink House in Petalburg. Do it right.
Alright. So, yeah. Yay. We're going to go for the final time. For the most part. We're going back to Petalburg. And then, I think we'll go onto the west side. Yeah, I made it.
My party member didn't again.
Oh, they made it the final time. And then, I think we will go and look at the parts of the ruins that we haven't looked at yet. Of underneath Rogueport. Because there's a new section for that too. It's crazy. Everything sort of just... There's new stuff everywhere. Yay. And did we sell Horsetail? No, we didn't. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. Two. I got 2. And also, show off something else in Petalburg. They're two differences. I'm so glad it took him so long to realize we were there. Sadly, I don't think any of these, like, look at us. We can't, like, run around them like we could in Mario in 64. So, you may notice that really disco weird dude is gone now. He used to be here, and now he is left. And the same thing goes for the Traveling Sisters 3. We will see them again in the future. For now, we shall see our Koopa. Well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge with an old Koopa. Ooh, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to smack 'em. Well, I was shopping at the Toadstool Bros Discount Super Shop the other day. That is a long name for a shop. Toadstool Brothers Discount Super Shop. 5 words. And a shortening of one of those words.
I was trying to pay, and my coin purse was stuck closed. And the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, wanna pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was, clearly. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I'd keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh?
Mario was asleep.
Actually, it was sort of awkward, kind of blinding in a painful sort of way.
Because he's looking directly at the sun.
Just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't my memory grand? Well, that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient right now." Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train, and I yelled it from the platform, like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled at her? Something about her shell, maybe. Oh, wait, I think I've strayed from my main point again. Or wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shoulders, I tell you.
Can I have a Linux? Meaning you actually respond to me this time about this guy and your thoughts on this Koopa?
No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you combed my eyebrows, such tenderness. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry you had to listen through all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. And I ain't old ninny, my apologies.
His eyebrows are too good.
In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry.
Turtley leaf.
Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtley leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me anytime.
That is all we get for his trouble. Now let's get the equivalence of his trouble again with his reward. A second turtley leaf. All we had to do is just touch the leaves of the tree and gain a turtley leaf. And the amount of time we wasted doing that. We're good people, Connor. We're good people. I'm a good person. You're not. Sorry. I take back what I said. Let's do the special Earth Tremor. Shake the ground. Connor, since you misses, we got this from freaking Beating Hooktail. You press the button with A, and then when it lights up, you press the A button. Perfect timing. Star, 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 star. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus. That's the max damage it can do. It gets really hard to do that. I average 5. I forgot about the second guy. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I missed the stylish command. Oh, we're gonna gain coins, because we need coins. 2 coins. Yes. Worth. Completely. But yeah, so 6 is okay. By the end of the game, you're not going to be using it. But when you need like a lot of damage done to like everything, I mean it's basically like an even better power smash than, but like instead of being one enemy, it's multiples. 5 usually will get the job done, but sometimes it's just not enough. All right, so you've been wondering this whole time. I've been wondering when I would show it off. I didn't think I would be showing it off today. We're gonna go to the 1,000-year door through an alternate route. There's 2 rounds to get to the door. Either of them take you to the place. This one gets you there a bit quicker, but it's farther away from Frankly, and depending on like where you are, it's like not as quick, because like if you're on the east side, you might as well go down the pipe on the east side. If you're on the west side, like up here, like from over here, you should just come down here and fall right through. Alright, so this section can't get over that gap yet because we don't have a mail carrier. But we can come over here, and over in this area is the other side of the big town. There are a lot of guys here. They're all neat. There's an item shop down here that sells you some special stuff. I don't know why there's an elevator, but there is. I really don't get it. But you can go in here, and they sell some really weird stuff in here. So you can buy literally gold bars, which are only good for selling, and when you buy them, there's like nothing you can do with them. They have a whole bunch of gold bars over here. I don't even think they're used for recipes, but they might. But I don't know what they'd be used for if it's for recipe. So jam and jellies restores 50 HP, gradual syrups, and slow shrooms. These items, slow shrooms, give you a little bit of health over a long period of time. So like each turn, there's a potential for you to gain like 2 HP. And gradual syrups are that, but for FP, so you gain like 2 FP each turn. And yeah, there's not really a whole bunch to do in this area, and we can't get over to Dazzle on the right for a little bit. It'll take a while, but we are able to go over there. It just takes a long time because we have to go through to where the 1,000-year door is, and then from there we can go to other places. So this is like probably the most interesting place over in this area of the ruins. This guy, if you give him like 10 coins, he will tell you a random interesting fact, and some of them are like even story based. So like he can actually tell you that he saw Peach get captured, and he was like, I wonder where she is, like I hope she's okay. You jump down here, you can't get back up unless you go all the way up through this pipe, and then you will end up at that fountain place. And then this area, it's a nice little spot. It's really easy to just get back up. But I don't know. I don't really like it because you have to go through a different pipe to like get back up, and there's no way to use that pipe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. But you come down here, and there is some stuff for you. So we have. I'm just gonna fight this guy. There we go. He should be dead. Luigi's in the audience. I'm glad that Luigi is in the audience. I am not a smart man. I just stopped thinking about doing action commands. So Goombella has a better jump than Mario, but Mario can still use a hammer. So if there's a battle that she is needed, like if we need to jump, we'll probably use Goombella. But only if we can see it ahead of time. If we see an enemy that like, hey, we can jump on this guy, and we'll just use her. So this is all we can do here. However, I thought there was a way down. I guess we don't have it yet. Never mind. There is a way down to the 1,000-year door. We just can't get it to yet. We'll get that next time. I think that's it for things in like that we have to really do. All you have to all we gotta do now is actually go to the door and actually do the door stuff. So we're gonna go to the door. And yeah. So pretty much the plan is that every time we get a new party member, we're going to have them at the door. So Goombella saw the door first when Mario unveiled the map. We're going to use Koops for the first Crystal Star, and then party member for Chapter 2 we'll have out when we're going to look for the second one. So this is how we get through quicker. Instead of going on that platform that takes a while, we can just go through that gate. And then come down. And then instead of going all the way around, dealing with enemies, just go through here. All the way down. And there was a door over on the right that we couldn't get into. We don't need to deal with that yet. And then so when we're able to break that block, it'll get even quicker. Because then there's a spring that we can use instead. So we don't need to go through all of this to get to the door. It just gets to be really super easy to get to the door at certain points in the game. It's really nice. Now, we want to come over here. We're going to fly all the way to the other end. And up here. We get a Shine Sprite. So we're 1/3 to upgrading Koops. Or whoever else. So we're going to actually head to the door finally. And then there's one other thing. Really, I just need to show it off. That we can do. Alright, Mario. Hold up the Crystal Star. Yay! We did it! The location of the Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map! Hey! Mario, look there! The next Crystal Star showed up on the map! But, I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is! I think maybe we should take it to Professor Franklin and let him look at it.
So who are we taking it to today? I see, crystal clear.
So can you tell us where the next crystal star is? Or not?
It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there.
A great tree in Boggly Woods, huh?
About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods.
Professor Franklin, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. But Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guy who kidnapped her are also hunting for the crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah.
Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map.
I guess all we can do is head to Boggly Woods to find that next crystal star.
Yes, I recommend you do just that, and find it before the princess's captors do. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure.
Alright. I wish this Goomba guy was more helpful. Wow. Why do the bad guys always know more than we do? Sweet. Just got the Gus. Never fight him again. We may find guys similar, but we'll never find him. Alright. So, I guess we'll just do what we can next time. What was the thing I do? Let's do it this time. Connor, how are we doing for time? I have a feeling we're about to end it here. After I show off this. And what the credit card does. The card. It's not a credit card. It's a card. You can just look at it. Important thing. Special card. What's the special card do? Wait, do we have anything to read? I'm okay. Nope, we're good. We're running against the end of time. Alright. Connor, is this the part where we go 45 minutes overtime again? Because that was really fun. We have Pinta. Not the kind of nice Pintas on, Sunshine. Here's the game, the Pinta Parlor. So basically, you play games with these. And the card allows you to play a minigame. Members card. I'll print a minigame. You can play with members card. You can play the playing game. Basically, what you do, funny joke. So basically what the minigame is that you try and fly as far as you can as the paper plane while trying to gain as many points as you can along the way. And every single ability that is like the plane, there's a minigame for it. And another thing you could do is go behind these bars. Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here, sir? What? You want to learn a little more about me? Well, I'm in charge of the Pinta Parlor. Silly. I know all there is to know about this place. So if you have a question, just ask. You were hoping for a little more personal information? Fine, whatever. I'm 18. My favorite food is honey shrooms. The rest is a secret. If you get a high score in one of the minigames, maybe I'll tell you more. So she will actually tell you more if you get a high score. Which is possible. We're not going to do it though. So I think we're going to get into chapter 2 and then we will end it. Yay, I love it. Also, we can go in here now. And in here... Oh, it's you again, huh, Mr. Stomp-a-Lot? Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life in culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? What ingredients would you like me to cook with? It's angry contact, lady. Or use a turtle leaf. Okay, I'll cook up your turtle leaf. I'm gonna mix these up for a second. Just wait. Doodly-doo-dah. Doodly-doo-dah. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. Swear Koopa tea. Anytime you feel like it, bring me stuff to cook with, okay? Yay! So, 7 FP. Not bad. And we'll put anything else that we have in storage, and we'll head out. Store. We'll keep the Koopa tea. We'll keep the... we may just sell those, because we're low on money. We'll put the turtle leaf in. We're going to put the horsetail in, for sure. Nope. Alright. And then we'll head out. Yay! And anytime you feel like it, bring me stuff to cook, okay? This is what Connor says. And, smiley face, and then swift rage. Swift rage. So we have to head down to this... Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have to head back down to the 1,000-year door. Because we have to. Oh God. Hey, Mario, you see that? That was one of the things Professor Franklin mentioned. Oh, we can go into here. Oh God, this voice. Don't eat me! Huh? You didn't come to eat me? Oh God. And you're not bullies? Connor, are we going to be doing the normal Mario is a terrible person usually most of the time and then chooses the nice option? Or are we going to be the terrible person? Or are we going to be the nice person? You have 3 choices. Please choose wisely. Now we play the Connor waiting game, where we wait for Connor to decide our fate. The fate of everything. Guess again, nerd. No, leave me alone, you big meanies. Mario, that was uncool. Don't say stuff like that. I thought you were nicer. Relax, little guy. We're not bullies, I swear. For real? Phew, boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. Aren't you one of the creatures from Boggly Woods? Why are you down here? Coops, please. Well, what? Why do you know about me? No, you must be... Oh, you guys are working for those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. You've heard that name before. In case you don't remember. X-Nats, jump 'em! You know, I have a... Coops, can we not do this in front of other people? I have a reputation to keep. the Lord Crump guy, he was an X-Nat. With all of those other X-Nats and Johnny! No, it's the end! X-Nats? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues. To the extreme or something. Look, we're not here to do anything to you, so relax. Tell us what's going on, okay? Well, okay, this gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nats. X-Nauts? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's Knots, actually. I don't know why it's a Nats. I always refer to them as Knots. Because it looks like Knots. With N-A-U-T-S. Came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I've come all the way here to look for help. A bunch of bad guys in the Great Tree. Those are the same guys who kidnapped the princess. They want the crystal star. Now that you mention it, they did say something about some crystal star thingy. We punies don't know anything about any crystal stars. Or crystal... Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you, give me that badge up there. What was it? The crystal star? If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. Give me the badge up there. I want the badge. Really? You weren't joking? You'll do it? I want the badge. I guess we should... I'd feel pretty bad if we didn't do anything. Plus, we do need to get the crystal stars before those X guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name's Punio. Because he's puny. And, oh, he's the first one we meet of a couple. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? Give me the badge. It's this way. You give me the badge? Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny elder said that some button around here opened the secret entrance. Aha! Alright. We're indebted to him. Let's get the badge. We got the badge. Damage time. Decrease damage by 1 with a guard action command. We may equip that. I don't know. Seems like if I suck, I suck and don't get anything good. If I do good, we will get good. You can get to the woods. We punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry. And thus begins the wonderful, action-packed Chapter 2, The Great Bugly Tree. So if you notice, there's a whole bunch of different, characters that flip around. So you got Mario, you got Peach, you got Bowser, and you got the symbol in that one X-Naut place, in the headquarters with the king guy, the commander. There's no song that plays if we sit here for long enough. Worst name for a tree? Connor, you're a terrible name for a tree. I can't believe I said that. That was stupid. Let us go on our merry way. So this is a really interesting looking chapter, and at least a really weird idea. We've dealt with trees, but they only talk. We've never been in a tree. So the Bogly Woods, huh? Looks... No, you! This is what Connor says. So the Bogly Woods, huh? Looks mysterious, alright. What do we run into next? Okay, just a bit further. We should be able to see the great tree. Alder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister, too. Come on, let's go! So now we have a party member? He's not considered a party member. He won't help out in battle. He's too puny. Oh, how terrible he is. This is the end of our playing today. I'm glad that we did everything in between the chapters that I wanted to do. Next time we begin Chapter 2. Also known as the chapter where everything breaks because there's graphical glitches on my end. We'll see about that next time in this game. Goodbye.